Hi, I'm Seamless. Hopefully it's still Sunday, and today I will show you how to make this sound. This is Lucky Date and Space Lace's Hose and Disco, I think that's the song was called. The original's in the description, but this is from the Facebook post of sound design requests. It was the top voted one for this week. The link for next week's sound design requests videos for the requesting function on the Facebook post is going to be in the description of this video as well. So instead of making a comment that's your description, make a comment on that Facebook post, and the ones that are get to be the highest liked will be the ones that I do for next week. This is the first of a couple I'm doing this week, and this is the one that I'm doing now. This will be a two-parter, like all future sound design tutorials are going to be. The first part is going to be just a straight instructional, like how to make the sound, and then the next one will be a more in-depth and thorough look and analysis at what actually makes the sound. So this one I decided to make simple because it sounded like a kind of sort of old schooly simple track, disco kind of deal. And there are some pretty impressive sounds in the track. This was not one of them. But what I decided to do is I used this sort of square sign shape going on in 3x OSC. Just one of them. As you see, these two are off. It's just this one's on. And then I got this EQ going on here just for some shaping. And I got a whole bunch of choruses. What these settings ended up being were largely by ear. And the idea is to kind of spread it around, but it's not stereo. I turned the stereo off for all of these. And largely this is just screwed around until I got something good. But I also changed the wet dry settings on some of them to taste. And then I distorted it. And then this one, however, was the key figure of distortion. So I have two wave shapers going on here. And this is the wave type line. And this makes a wave from the beginning point to the end point, like so. And if you, like, say if I go over here and I make a wave, it has two sides. It has a sine side and a triangle side. And if you scroll up, you get the triangle side, and then you set it basically to make that work out. Yeah, so that does a lot of very interesting things to the sound, and it kind of makes it sound like the way I wanted it to. And then on top of all that, I have a low pass filter, straightforward, and then I'm compressing it to just sort of even out the low end, high end, because again, this is a very distorted sound. You might want to sub-reinforce this with external sound. I did not, just because I didn't feel like it. That's pretty much it. This is a very straightforward sort of sound. I probably could have done this a patchered instead of using up a whole mixer insert, but I did not, because it didn't occur to me until just now. So there's that. Head on over to the second part to get a super duper and deeper analysis or whatever. The FLP for this is going to be in the description, along with the other important things that you should keep in mind for sound design tutorials. If you have any questions about that, let me know. As usual, have a nice day, and see you on part number 2.